our last few moments with the lion cubs before we have to leave them as it gets dark. And they are having an absolutely marvelous time, chasing each other around the dam wall and just really, truly enjoying themselves. Oh, go back to the right, Dave. That little one's going to stalk. Little one on the right there. Yeah, we're into stalk mode. The other mother... Oh, okay. Sorry, Dave. So much for that. The other mother's on her way back to the cubs, I think. Oh, no, there we go. Belly crawl. And sneaking up. There we go. It's going, launching the attack. Oh, but they've run so much further ahead. Catch, Mom. Take her down. Those instincts that will continue for the rest of their lives and make them the predators that their mom and their aunts are. Oh, grab her. Mom just sort of walks along with a rather harried look upon her face. And this morning I described this situation as taking 3 toddlers grocery shopping. Lioness is desperate to hunt, and they've got 3 little bundles of trouble who are desperate to help, but unfortunately... Oh, we're going to stalk the other females. Yes, how brave are you feeling? Just listen to the sounds. They are making sounds. How amazing. Oh, you big fierce predator. I haven't been saying very much, just because I think that the sound effects that you are getting your family's beautiful, girl. Grabbing each other, a bundle of cubs, now tucking in to their evening meal, having made some serious noise about wanting to suckle. Oh, Mom's had it. She's had enough. Oh. I don't really want you to miss a moment of these sounds. I'm just staying quiet. Don't worry, little one. One day that will be a big, fierce roar. She's talking to them. Oh! Such a lot of noise from such a little creature. Practicing their adult roars. Pretending they're big and scary like Mom. Getting brave. And out here, it is wonderful to have siblings to keep you entertained. Oh, found more elephant dung. We know how they love elephant dung. The first time we ever saw these cubs, they walked around with a pile of elephant dung in their mouths. Oh, I found the best possible pillow, and it is a pile of buffalo dung. Big yawn. And those bonds, especially between females, will last for the rest of their lives. The bush is full of entertainment value, if you know where to look. Yum! A little bit of elephant dung. Can you believe you're watching this live in the African bush? I can barely believe I'm seeing it. They're going to be some exhausted little cubs. I hear you are all taking some incredible screen grabs. Thank you so much. We do enjoy them. As you can tell, I know it's getting so dark that I'm sure the pictures are getting a little bit grainy, but I don't want to leave. I really don't. I don't want to leave until we absolutely have to. I can hear the Nyala alarm calling off in the distance at the other female. She's gone back to her cubs. Here's Mom, watchful, keeping her watchful gaze on the surroundings. And I'm the king of the castle. Everything the light touches is my kingdom. Sort of. I wish I could actually take a picture of Brent and Gert. Isn't that a stunning scene? And Louise, sitting on the back. An extraordinary family scene. And have a look at things from Brent's perspective. I think the two of us just feeling thoroughly spoiled at these moments that we get to share with some very special animals. Oh, found a comfy spot there. Aren't we lucky, everybody, that we get to share in these moments? They just look so incredibly tiny still. climbing over Mom is a little bit of a mountain to be surmounted. begging her to roll over and feed them. Now, it's not just us enjoying the sighting. Let's go across to Brent and find out how he feels about this extraordinary moment we're witnessing.
Isn't this just the most adorable thing? Now I'm going to ask her to pull out and look at this. So we're going to go up, I want bottom of the frame here, if possible, please, where my hand is. And then up and out so we can see the moon, the lions, and Jamie. Look at that. Isn't that spectacular? So there we go. The moon, nearly full moon tomorrow, and the lions and Jamie. So we're going to leave Jamie here. Now, her camera has got much better nighttime capabilities than ours, so she doesn't have to turn on any lights. So I'm going to leave her with the lions, and I'm going to go scuttle about and see what other creatures we can find here on Djuma. But wow, what an evening it's been so far. And the lions are on the move, it looks like. So let's go back to Jamie, who can follow them with that camera.
We're going to keep here as long as possible before it does start to get too dark. Run, little one. You've been left behind. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, like little children, they seem to have a sort of inexhaustible supply of energy. And we have something that has changed the entire situation, and that is a herd of elephants coming around behind us, showing every sign of being restless, and they want to come and drink, but they have decided to move off again. They're moving back into the bush where they came from, obviously not comfortable enough around these lions. We've seen lions and elephants before. Very often the elephants chase them away. Come guys, before we lose this opportunity, I know our eddies are there, but the cubs are going to go onto the dam wall itself, and they're beautifully illuminated by the dam cam light itself. Whoopsie daisy, had a bit of a dam wall collapse there underneath one of the cubs. Careful, guys. Our beautiful, resilient Kuhuma pride. And their 3 relatively brand new additions. The young lioness in particular, I've noticed, is quite fascinated by the cubs. She's probably too young to even remember any other cubs in the pride, so this for her is a first. And it will be good practice for her very first litter of cubs that I think she'll have in the next few months. Little cubs clambering over the dam wall. Even now, trying to catch Mom by the ankles. And each and every cub treated with incredible gentleness from an animal, a lion that is capable of taking down a buffalo, and And yet, with their enormous heads and huge paws and sharp claws, they are so totally gentle with the little cubs. And just like that, guys, I think our sighting is reaching its end. I'm not sure that we're going to be able to stretch things. Do you think we can go a little bit longer, Dave, or are we sort of out of light? Try a little bit longer. If they start moving into the drainage line, then we will leave them at peace to move off towards the lodge. Oh, hold on. Elephants. Now, as our elephants slowly move across to the dam, you won't be able to see them from where you are. I just want to make sure I've got an escape route in case things... I do actually, except it's straight into another elephant. I did have an escape route. It's straight into another elephant. Off in the darkness. Now, Tim Silver, while we look at our little lions hidden away on the other side of the dam wall. Oh, it's very dark, isn't it? Actually,